What is up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I'm your host, Dave Wonder. Yeah, how's it going, folks? Um, and 3M, what do you want to talk about? Real quick shout out to all the COJ who are already chiming off in the chat, because y'all have been going at it for a minute. So we got Josh Bear coming in hot. We got Mighty Mike in there, Shakes the Clone, Esteban. What's up, Esteban? How's it going, Fortnite? What up, Boo Cat? Hello, Kevin O'Bing. What up, Neil? How's it going, Brian? What up? How's it going, Pender? Mr. Jones, Nightmare coming in there. We got Mixie, 3M. We can talk about Mania. Maybe we'll do that after Toys, just saying. And here's the hi, Mighty Mike. Neil Robinson, when Dave gets 2,000 subscribers, will he shave his head? No, I won't. What up, Masters? How's it going? Brio Hale, happy Tuesday morning. Been a while since I caught a live. Hope y'all are safe from the eclipse. Likewise. What up, Thomas? How's it going? Also, rest assured, we will be getting another edition of Diorama Dialogue going pretty soon. Thomas Goes Nostalgic joining up with the crew. So getting that on the books right now, along with the next edition of Turtle Talk, because some things fell through, some things went up, and you know what? It's going to be good. We're going to keep on moving forward. What up, Fireflams? Pender, what a great day today. Mezco Storm Shadow, not Donnie, and not Splinter all arrived. Hell yeah. Man, I didn't get any shipments today, but that's okay. I believe tomorrow or Wednesday, but we'll have to take a look then. I just realized my lights are completely off kilter. There we go. Don't know how that happened. But yeah, a lot of interesting toy news, a ton of wrestling figure news. Enough that what up, Teal Mike? Legitimately enough wrestling news that I'm thinking about invading Griff Riffs so he and I can riff on the WrestleMania coverage, because there was over 100 figures revealed in total. Some of them we already knew about, some of them we didn't. I've gone through and saved a ton of images, but again, there was a ton. So I'm thinking maybe that'll be Thursday night. Oh, what up, Ray? How's it going? So yeah, I'm thinking Thursday night, Dave Wonder will be popping up on that Griffiths. Maybe we'll have to make a special SmackDown edition or something. Oh, what up, Spike? But there's a little wrestling news in with the figure news in general, because you got some chocolate in my peanut butter, you got some peanut butter in my chocolate. So you know what? That's where we're going to start out, because while Mattel has been bringing us Ninja Turtle Motu crossovers, another license they have is the WWE, and that's where we're going to start, because Mattel is bringing us TMNT WWE. This time it's another mashup line. It's not a someone as something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's yeah, I don't know. Live wrestling with David Tony. We won't be wrestling. We'll be talking about wrestling figures. There's an Ultimate Blue Tista, indeed. How about those TMNT costumes? Don't you worry, Boocat. That's actually where we're starting, because we're going to start right over here with the former Universal Champion Roman Reigns, your tribal chief, coming in basically in a Shredder garb, looking pretty cool. He looks like he does have some face paint on as well, but he definitely has that unmistakable kind of Shredder gauntlet and spiky motif going on. Esteban, count me in. What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? Those look terrible. All right, I think they look cool. You're entitled to your opinion, though. Cody Rhodes donning the Casey Jones mask, with a little bit of his deco for the just paint job on it, which is kind of harkens back to an old Mirage crossover where he had the American flag across. Rey Mysterio rocking some red knee pads, rocking them RAF colors with a little turtle power graphic, a little sigh on his mask as well. Pretty damn cool there. Roman feeling a little oozy with that face paint, indeed. As you can see in the back here, there's Xavier Woods as Donatello. A little bit better look again, rocking the purple scheme all the way up. I love this like hoodie jacket that kind of doubles up as little turtle armor, which I dig. Kofi Kingston rocking the Mikey togs, also has what look like some sweet Mikey Jordans down there. Again, same motif, same, like, looks like the same exact figure overall as the Xavier Woods, just with new gear and a different head. Also, chain chucks. We get friggin' chain chucks. So fingers crossed that we will also be getting those with that He-Man Mikey that's coming out a little later. Woods as Donnie makes total sense. Indeed. Not going to lie, very impressed with this mashup. I dig it. Seth freaking Rollins coming in as Leo. I kind of dig this weird, like, television, like, I don't know what to describe it. It reminds me of, like, TV static on the sunglasses. But coming in with the katanas. Actually, the funny thing is, this is the second time, if I'm remembering correctly, Seth Rollins has come with katanas, because a version of him came with them in the Mattel Creator Wrestler back in the day, which is pretty damn cool. But yeah, overall, pretty damn cool. Not a lot of information is known about them at this time. However, they will be coming out sooner than later. Again, we'll probably have a little bit more information when Tony and I go over the WrestleMania reveals later this week as well. So how do they decide which wrestler goes with which character? I would say personality-wise, Xavier literally has a show called Up, Up, Down, Down, so he literally does machines. He is gaming constantly. I can see Kofi Kingston as the party guy. Seth Rollins, again, I'm wondering if they're kind of carrying that over. He literally has the Bushido, what is it, Bushido Code on his spine as a tattoo. Ray as Raph, I don't understand that one. I would have put Big E as Raph because he's kind of the big bruiser, but unfortunately, we don't get a full New Day. Roman, he's the big heel right now. He's the big bad guy. So him as Shredder makes perfect sense. And Cody, I don't know. I think it was just the logo and the mask, and they wanted to get a Cody Rhodes in the line. But yeah, that'll be an interesting question for another day. Popping over to Storm Collectibles, to the King of Fighters 98 line. This time, and forgive me if I butcher this, Gonitz. Gonitz? I don't know how to say his name. From Storm Collectibles, again, exactly what you think. Big chunky figure, cool energy effects, normal articulation scheme. Not the most action-packed shots here, but still pretty dang cool. Again, you get 3 head sculpts, mussed-up hair, smiling, not smiling, and a cool wind effect, a plethora of hands, and a wind-swept cloak. Need the new Undertaker elites. Man, there's like 4 of them. It's wild. Ray should have been Mikey, just my opinion. Would have been cool, for sure. I'm wondering if maybe he had some say in it, too, but also, well, I don't know. We'll get to it later. Then popping over to the Marvel Legends Iron Man wave. We talked a little bit about this the other day. We're going to start off here. It's the Iron Man animated series card back line, harkening back to those old Toy Biz animated series figures. This one starting off with She-Hulk, very much in that classic She-Hulk, like John Mishima run. No, that's not right. John Byrne. Oh, why is my brain just crapping out on me? It's a John Byrne Hulk, right? She-Hulk. My brain just went to mush. But again, bright green, bright purple, cool grippy hands. I like that she comes with the busted up gun. That's pretty damn cool. 100% in for the Shulky. She looks great indeed. Also the crazy like 1980s hair, which I dig. They've been able to do it for Rogue, so pretty cool to see it moved over too. Oh, what up, Slim? The She-Hulk is so good. I agree. Also, I got a kick out of your text message on Sunday. Very burnt. There we go, burned. Okay, my brain was going bleh for a second. I'm in for Jen and Nefaria. Yeah. Moving over, we have Whiplash, one of the most threatening men in lilac gear. Again, classic look from the Iron Man animated series as well as the comic books. Kind of cool because you can also put this on your Spider-Man villain shelf, which I will be doing. What up, Darth? 3M, when pre-orders go up for that wave, expect She-Hulk to unfortunately be sold. Man, 3M, they're up, and they're actually widely available. Fireflames, it's just me, man. Mondays is just Let's Talk Toys, so hello. Again, comes with alternate hands and the energy whip. Very cool looking. I am curious. It doesn't look like the whip is posable, but it would be pretty cool if it was. Fortnite says, Bashima did the Savage She-Hulk run. Byrne was the sensational and also did a chunk of FF. Thank you, Fortnite. Again, sorry. Brain was a little fuzzy on that one. Moving over, Iron Man Model 20. This is the figure that we kind of got in that old Marvel Icons line. We got in early Hasbro. It was all gappy and kind of that old Hasbro look. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but this one looks dynamite. I also like that you get 4 energy effects so that you can have him using his repulsor blast. You can have him firing out his boots. Pretty damn cool. Then over to the Model 9. Again, this is kind of your big, chunky Iron Man. I would say that this is your Captain America and the West Coast Avengers Iron Man. It kind of fits in with that. I like the array of effects. Again, you got your big, chunky boots. You have your booster flames. You have your little energy effects that you can put on either. It works. Also, I believe that was the armor that he wore more often in like season 2, season 3 of the cartoon, so it works out. Loving all the Iron Man cartoon figures we've been getting. Kind of hoping we get a new release of Dread Knight outside of that con exclusive Raph pack, and hopefully with his horse. That would be very cool. I don't know if we'll get the horse, but new Dread Knight would be pretty damn cool, because that Raph pack came out almost 6-7 years ago now. Wowzers. What up, spaceships? How's it going, bud? Great looking figure. Bright, metallic Iron Man. Plus, somewhat good articulation. I am curious if these will be traditional, like, ankles, or if we'll get them on a ball joint so that they can pose a little bit better. Josh, now we just need a Mandarin. I don't know if they'll do them, man. Mainly just because they have to use the term Mandarin, but who knows. Iron Man Model 1 Gold to go with your big silver tin can that came out last year. Again, same blaster effects. This one just has a new gold skirt piece or overlay for the waist area. Same unmasked head that we've gotten in the past, as well as energy effects, but it's big and gold. Can the figures fly? If you throw them. Raph Pack was 2016. Wow. I didn't realize it was that far back. But yeah. Same energy effects we've seen, same Tony Stark head we've seen, mostly same figure that we've seen, just a little bit extra overlay. Over to Count Nefaria. Nefaria. I'm trying to say it right. Might not be saying it right, but that's okay. Big bad villain, throw him on the Avengers shelf, throw him on the Spidey shelf, throw him wherever you want. Just a long overdue villain that actually has never been made before, which is pretty dope. It's wild because he literally comes with nothing. He has his alternate hands, and that's it. Moving over, the Legends of Dragonoor Wave 2 is up for pre-order on BBTS. I just wanted to spotlight these because they're really cool looking figures. Just kind of that classic 5.5 on speed. Just cool looking figs. Very Kirby-rific designs there. That 3-pack of cavemen over there. Just cool looking. Again, up for pre-order right now on BBTS. Moving over to Hot Toys. This time we're getting an Anakin Skywalker from Clone Wars, like we saw in the Ahsoka series. This one, of course, has the head sculpt. The kind eyes Anakin, as it was. I really dig this. I think the likeness is crazy good. Also, kind of weird to get a very emotive but very kind-looking face from Hot Toys. Usually you get the or like angry screams or, action-packed poses. This one, you get almost like a playful sculpt, which is pretty cool. You also have 3 different holocrons on there. So you have Ahsoka, looks like Rex, and then Sidious. Or I guess he wasn't Sidious at that point. You get the lightsaber deflecting effects, which is the first time for that. You also get the USB LED lightsaber and a sand base, which seems kind of clear or kind of cruel to me. Looks like the Wave has a super Kirby Bath figure like the first one did. It does. Hayden has DH, so I'm sure they had scans of his noggin. Yeah, this hits, though. I mean, it's great looking. This is really, really cool. Again, I'm not a Star Wars collector, but the deflection bolts are just really cool. To be able to have that moment posed on your shelf is dope. Oh, what up, Molotov? How's it going, Rob? I prefer my Anakin well done. Damn. It looks like Hayden Christensen as young Anakin. I can't get over it. The likeness is dead on. The costuming, as always, is on point, and the accessories is great. Again, I do think it's funny that he comes with a sand base because, as we all know, Anakin's not a fan of the sand. Here he is with the young Ahsoka figure that went up for pre-order last month, I believe, and the Clone Wars Rex. Unfortunately, I don't think the Rex is available any longer. I believe he's sold out most places. I believe the Ahsoka is still available, though, over at Sideshow. But yeah, it has the purse system, the personal eye rolling system, so you can pose around the eyeballs and stuff. But yeah, I don't know what else you can say. I think they nailed it here. Then we got revealed today on a quick little mini stream. We're getting not just Wasp, but we're getting Hank Pym as well in a 2-pack that goes up for order tomorrow on April 10th. Or no, not tomorrow, Wednesday. No, that's not right. Is that right? No, hold on. What day is it today? Am I off a day? Yeah. So it goes up Wednesday, but this says Tuesday. That's confusing me. Anyways, it goes up on April 10th. Again, we've seen the Wasp in render. Now we see it in package, but now we get a bonus Hank Pym with. We also get an awesome unmasked head of Janet Van Dyne, as well as a masked and unmasked head of Hank Pym. I do think it's funny that they made him very angry looking. Like, what the hell? You also get to see what that Quinjet that was teased at the end of the last Legend stream was. It is a Pym particled Quinjet. So as they joked, they finally put a Quinjet out in Marvel Legends. Here we get a better look at the renders. Again, this is basically just a 6-inch version of the Giant Man Build-A-Figure, or the Giant Man HasLab. Tuesday is the 9th, so they screwed up. Yeah, that's what was confusing the crap out of me. You get his tablet, a couple Bunsen or beakers and such, and flasks. You get the Quinjet, the pissed off Hank Pym head, Wasp. You get a very awesome looking but very stoic looking face gesture there. And honestly, I kind of want that Janet Van Dyne head just to paint the hair blonde and put on Invisible Woman, because I think it's amazing looking. I love that sculpt. Maybe they're talking next year. Maybe Hank is getting ready to let it. Oh Jesus, Josh! I will say they did not give him like the karate chop hands, so thank you for doing that, Hasbro. But again, it's like why make him so angry looking? He's so angry looking. That looks more like a Steve Rogers stern face than a Hank Pym face, in my opinion. He's very excited about his smoothie that he just made. And again, a cloth lab coat. Again, the second of them that we've seen. The original one coming with the retro carded Beast last year. So I know, I got you. He's concentrating very hard. Yes, he is. But a great looking figure. I think this is funny. He's holding the Quinjet. Just kind of silly. They go up tomorrow. They posted the date correctly on Instagram. Oh, okay. So they go up tomorrow on Hasbro Pulse. So I think April 10th would be Thursday next year. April 10th. What? April 10th would be Wednesday this year. Sorry, my dark humor. I figured, Josh. No worries. I think I'm not positive. Was this reuse from Psycho Man from the Fantastic Four retro card wave? I'm not positive on that one. Again, showing off the cloth goods. There they are running the happy couple. Very cool looking. I'm very excited for this 2-pack. I do kind of wish these would have been part of that HasLab though. I feel like they would have been really nice tiers to go with it, because a shrunken down Giant Man and a Wasp figure, that seems like it would go perfectly with it. Hanks gets the cloth lab coats. Indeed, all of the Hanks. Like the Psycho Man doodad was chunkier. Okay, right on. There is the unmasked head sculpt. Again, paint that hair blonde. That is a bitch in Sue Storm. Also makes a really good looking Janet Van Dyne sculpt though too. They said Tuesday, April 10th. Tomorrow is Tuesday, April 9th. Yes. But great figure. Also, the option for the quad wings or the dual wings, so you can pop off the extra wings to streamline it as well. Dwight talked about that in the stream, so you can have it down to 2 wings or the quad. Moving over to DC, we have Zazaz, which, oh, hi, Mitch. This is very much a Kelly Jones styling, if I remember correctly, with the weird like eye pieces over it. I don't remember if that's supposed to be a mask or if it was just a shadowing effect, but it is accurate to the comics, just not that one. I don't know why they wouldn't have put the artwork that matches the figure with it. That just seems weird to me. Oh, what up, Ori? I think they didn't want to piss off anyone by logging 2 core Avengers behind a $300 paywall. I get that. Fair. April Fools, all month long. I'm glad they did not include these. I passed on the HasLab, but now can complete the OG Avengers. Right on. I like these behind a paywall. Fair. Fair. See, everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's okay. The Zaz is a very basic figure, as you can see. Very clean sculpt, very smooth. Like there's no detail on him, which is really odd. Like I don't know, those ankle joints look like he rolled his ankle, but there's no sculpt. It is such a smooth sculpt. It's kind of weird. The Hasbro Pulse Instagram says Tuesday, April 9th. Okay, there we go. Norm Brayfogle. Why not put tally marks on his on his back? Seems like a very Robo thing to do. Are those the same bare feet they use for the McFarlane figure? I would guess so. McFarlane Cody Rhodes a little bit. I love Zaz's jazz glasses. Yeah, kind of funky. Just like this, another paint variant. This of the Batman Who Laughs. This is the black and gold version. Same figure we've seen, new paint deco. Like many other figures that we will see coming from Todd here, such as the Sketch Edition gold labels of Brainiac, Ghost of Zod, Superman, and Earth 2 Superman. These are all figures we've seen released or pre-ordered already, just with that goopy sketch look, which I'm still trying to nail down exactly what they're going for. But yeah, this is a Ghost of Krypton 4-pack. This is technically a Page Punchers release. However, whoa, this is under the DC Direct label, which is kind of interesting considering everything else is under DC Multiverse. So I'm wondering if this is going to be what they do for exclusives from here on out. It'll be interesting to see. McFarlane's sexy bare feet. My door just got shut. Again, I understand what they're going for. As someone who makes comics for a living, it's just there's not enough of the lines to make it cohesive. It's just very, I don't know how to put it. It's just very, this is very globby. Like it's not, it bothers me because you look at stuff like the NECA cartoon turtles. They look like a fully rendered drawing if you pose them upright and photograph them. If you pose these up, it looks like you spilled ink on them, and it bugs me. Anyways, there's your McFarlane reveals. Moving over to another exclusive, this time going in the Batman Classic TV series, the Batman 66 series, we have your Blacklight Fun Cesar Romero Joker. Again, this is the Blacklight edition. I think it's kind of fun because it reminds me of that Legends of the Dark Knight Batman or Joker that used to change colors. But again, standard blacklight setup, just like the rest. I believe this one is going to be up on McFarlane Toys. It's a Rorschach test a little bit. I do dig the blue effects so that they'll pop with the black light. And that pink is outrageous. But yeah, it's going to be available just like the rest of them. So get yours today if you can. Unfortunately, that's all the that's all the non-wrestling figure toy news that I got for today. Like I said, the rest of it, I believe I have over 200 images for the WWE Mattel figures that were revealed over WrestleMania weekend, and I believe Tony and I will go over those on Thursday a little bit more in depth. Yeah, it's going to be a crazy week. Tomorrow night, return of the Fantastic Five with all five. So we will have Fanplastic 4. We will have, I'm not going to put up one finger at a time, I guess. We will have Matt, Corey, Billy, and myself. Also, happy birthday, Billy Mahoney. Wish a big happy birthday to the Toy Canic. He turns the big 4-0 today. So happy days, my friend. Mitch is going to get going, the internet is super glitchy tonight, probably due to the winds from last night. Be safe, my friend. I'll talk to you soon. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. Fantastic 5 return tomorrow night. I got a bunch of fun customs planned. I will be finally working on my Werewolf by Night, converting these blue jeans into green jeans, along with a few other projects that I've been pushing by the wayside for a little bit. Might see a return to working on this big robot dude, and actually fixing my McFarlane Toys Build-A-Figure horse. So that'll all be tomorrow night on Shop and Shop. Come back around Wednesday for Grippin' and Rippin'. Got some fun stuff to open up. Oh, you know what I'll also be working on? I'll be working on repainting a few Hasbro selfie series figures so that they don't look like garbage. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, tomorrow night, busy night of customizing. Wednesday night, a busy night of unboxing. Thursday night, we'll be riffing with Griff and going through some WrestleMania reveals. And then, like I said, Diorama Dialogue, we were trying to get scheduled. Turtle Talk, a few things had to get shifted around, so that'll be happening sooner than later. Also, Mark Bitters and Tony and myself will be teaming up with Mr. Geeky for a weird conglomerate Kane County live edition of Turtle Talk when Tony and I head down to Northern Illinois for the Kane County Toy Show. Jen says Cosmic Ghost Rider. I can't remember what that one was. Oh, that's the Punisher as Ghost Rider, which is wild. Is it the same whip chain that came with Cosmic Puncher? I'm not sure. I've never completed a bath ever. So yeah, I don't know. I can stick around for a little bit to talk toys, or I can just catch you tomorrow. That's cool too. There is a lot going on still. Again, Extra Life is still live, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. Make sure to check that out. We're already over $1,000 raised for children's cancer treatment and research for the year, which is pretty damn cool. Thank you again to everyone who donated. We got another mini marathon coming up in a couple months. Yeah, got an exclusive giveaway that's going to be announced this week over on the Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Wonder. Make sure to check that out. You can find me on Twitter at Dave Wheeler. You can find me on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler. You can find me on Blue Sky at Dave Wonder. Yeah, I think that's about it. Gonna clock it early tonight. I might pop over on the Discord. I got a bunch of work to do in here. As you may see, studio is a little bit of a mess. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you're notified whenever I go live here on the channel. Thank you all for being a part of the conversation. Thank you to Mitch for being the mod with the most. I hope you're safe, my friend. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, tell your friends. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers. That's pretty damn cool. So yeah, until next time, as always, be good, be kind. Much love from Minnesota. Good night.